Hey guys, today's flow is to really rejuvenate your body and clear your mind. So just draw that awareness into these areas that feel really tight, really restricted. We're going to build a little bit of strength in the upper and lower body, very minor, but most importantly, we're going to be opening up areas in the upper and lower body that feel very restricted throughout the day or throughout the night. So, really starting or ending your day, just feeling really good. So all you need today is a mat and a smile and just the ability to really just stay present and ignore any of those thoughts that come up that try to distract you. So just really staying aware of this moment you have to start fresh. So go ahead and grab your mat and I'll meet you there. Let's go ahead and begin at the back of the mat today. So we're going to sit on top of our heels here. Shins are pressing into the earth, knees are together. Think of lengthening through the spine. So we're going to sit nice and tall through the spine. Allow the hands just to soften on top of the thighs here. Elbows are going to fall back. Close the eyes. Breathe into the lungs nice and deep. Exhale, let the ribs soften into the body here. Begin to contract the core. So just pulling the navel into the body softly here. Let go of any tension in the neck. So allow the shoulders just to fall with gravity away from the ears. Just taking a few moments to connect with your internal self. Draw your attention to this moment, to the presence here on the mat. Letting go of anything that's distracting, so any thoughts of the past, of the future. This does not concern you in this moment. We want to draw our attention to just ourselves right now. Another full deep breath in. And exhale, letting go of everything right now. On your next inhale, let's reach the arms just out to the side and straight up towards the sky. Think of lengthening through the side body. And then we're going to fly the arms back out to the side and just interlace them behind the back here. So try to bring your palms to touch here. Arms are going to squeeze in as we squeeze the shoulder blades in towards the midline. Really opening the chest on your inhale. Maybe pulling the chin up towards the sky just a little bit here. Think of pulling the fist down towards the floor as you pull it away from the glutes. Remember to stay grounded in the shins. Breathe in to open the chest. Exhale. Pull the shoulders down. Again, inhale, really opening up your heart here towards the sky. Keep the breath moving through the body. Pull your fist down a little bit further towards the floor, maybe a little bit further away from your feet, away from your glutes. On your next inhale, we're going to go ahead and round forward towards the floor here and let the forehead just float all the way down to the earth. Pull your fist up towards the sky, allowing your body to surrender towards the floor as we continue to open the shoulders up. Breathe in nice and deep here. Exhale. Let it go. On your next inhale, we're going to come all the way back up, rolling up nice and slow. Continue to pull that fist away from your body as you pull your heart open up towards the sky. Maybe you allow your head to fall back here. Again, we're going to go ahead and come all the way down to the earth here. Allow your forehead to surrender here to the floor.
This time we're going to release the hands and then walk the hands all the way in front of us into our balasana, our child's pose. Stretch the fingers out nice and wide here. Press the palms into the earth. One more full deep breath into the back body. Feel the ribs lift away from the floor here. On your inhale. Alright guys, so we're going to press the palms into the earth. We're going to go ahead and lift the body as we roll all the way up into all fours here. Make sure that your shoulders are right above your hands, so go ahead and adjust yourself as needed. Go ahead and walk the knees out so they're just below the hips here. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As we breathe out, pull the shoulders down. We're going to pull the navel up and in so we're not droopy in the belly here. Just finding your connection with your breath as you find your stability in your tabletop pose here, your Barmanasana pose. Think of spinning the biceps forward, really grounding down evenly into the hands here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just reach straight back with that right leg. So think of really lengthening back through the heel, pointing the toes straight back. Keep that leg nice and elongated, so nice and straight here. We're going to keep the core pulling in. Breathe in here. And think about keeping your hips even to the mat here, so don't let that right hip rise up. We want to keep it even to that left hip here. Another full breath in here. And then let's go ahead and walk that left hand just straight out in front of us. Breathe. We're going to inhale and just fly the right leg out to the side as the left arm comes out to the side. And then bring it back. Breathe in. Crunch it in this time. So elbow and knee contract into the belly here. Reach it out. Inhale. Out to the side. Exhale. Keep the belly nice and firm. Back to neutral as we extend. And then bring it into crunch. Exhale. So reach is going to inhale. Out to the side, exhale, back, out to extend, and then crunch it in to exhale. One more time. Reach, inhale, exhale, out to the side, back forward, and then crunch it in. Go ahead and extend that right leg straight back. Left hand's going to come to the floor here. Breathe in here. And then go ahead and pivot that left foot out to the side. We're going to go ahead and roll onto the left arm as we extend the right hand just up towards the sky. Deep breath in here. And go ahead and reach up overhead, maybe reaching towards the floor with the right arm. Stay nice and strong in that left hand. Make sure it's underneath the shoulder. Think of pressing into the earth and lifting up through that left arm as you extend and reach and open up through that right side. Maybe you can go ahead and bring that right foot to the floor just to intensify the stretch on the right side. And let's return back to tabletop and repeat this on the other side. So this time we're going to extend the left leg straight back again. Nice straight line. Keep the glute nice and firm. And remember to keep those hips even to the floor. So bring that left hip down if it rose up. Deep breath in. Spin the triceps back, biceps forward. Pull the shoulders away from the ears here, and let's go and extend the right hand forward here. Breathe in, nice full breath in. Keep the core nice and strong. Exhale, extend out to the side. Inhale, reach it back forward. Bring it in for a crunch on your exhale. Extend, side, exhale, extend, inhale, crunch it in, exhale. Reach, exhale to the side. Reach, crunch it in. One more time. Reach, out to the side. Reach, crunch it in. Left leg's going to come straight back. Right hand's going to come to the floor here. Take a deep breath in. And then pivot that right foot out to the side. We're going to roll onto the right hand. Extend the left arm just up to the sky here. Stay nice and strong in that right hand. And then reach up through the arm. Find space in that right side body. And let's go ahead and reach that right arm just up overhead here. Reach it towards the floor. Maybe you can lower that left leg just to intensify that stretch, that deep stretch in the left side body. And think of lifting the body away from the floor even further as we reach towards the floor with the left foot in the right hand, in the left hand. Breathe. And let's go ahead and lift it up and come right back to our tabletop pose. This time I want you to curl the toes, keep the knees bent. We're going to go ahead and press into the hands, begin to push the hips back, keeping the knees bent here into a modified Adho Mukha pose, so a downward facing dog pose. Staying here for a moment with the knees bent. Breathe in, and then maybe begin to straighten out the legs, let the heels fall towards the floor. Go ahead and walk your dog out, just moving into your body here. Just taking a few moments to find your body, find your center. And what we're going to do is bend the knees again, and then just roll forward into plank here. Again, bend the knees, bring the hips back, press into the hands, and roll it forward to a plank. Again, bend the knees, push the hips back, straighten the arms, feel this deep stretch in the upper body, and then press right into your plank. Stay in your plank, press your toes back so they're underneath your heels. We're just going to stay here for a moment. Think of firming your core, so lifting your belly up in towards your spine. Nice and strong in the core, nice and strong in the glutes. Stay centered here. And then bend the knees. Go ahead and spring back again. And then we're going to go ahead and walk forward, just all the way to our fingertips here. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to lift halfway up. And then exhale again. Fold it down. Let's go ahead and press into the feet to roll very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky here. And then bring your hands to palm center, just to Samastiti, to your heart. Again, let's do that. Reach the arms out to the side, straight up to the sky. Bring your hands together, right back down to your heart. Let's do that again. Reach it up. And let's arch back here. Bring your hands together, reaching, stretching out the front body. Think of lengthening through the back body. And let's bring our hands all the way down to our heart as we dive forward here into our Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Let's step back with that left leg here into our low lunge here. Take a deep breath here. Keep the hands into the floor. So strengthen that left leg away from the floor. So we don't want to bend the knee. We want to keep it nice and strong here. And breathe. Think of pulling that right hip back here. Keep the left glute nice and firm. And then we're going to press into the fingers and then begin to straighten that right knee as we extend it back. Pyramid pose. So we're staying up on the back toes here. Nice strong exhale as we let the forehead fall towards the shin. Inhale, we're going to move here a few times. Inhale to bend the knee, bring it forward again. And then exhale right back to our pyramid. So really pulling that right hip back here. See if you can glue that right toe into the floor. Let's bend the knee, pull it forward. And exhale, extend the right knee. Again, bend the knee. Extend. This time let's hold it. Go ahead and let your hands just fall to the floor here. Let the forehead fall, the upper body just relax here over top of your right leg. Stay nice and strong in your legs here. This is a very deep stretch in the right hamstring, but we're keeping that left glute nice and firm here to support us. Rebend into that right knee. Take a deep breath here and then press into the left hand. We're going to twist open towards the right side. Extend that right hand up towards the sky. A little bit of a twist. Release the right hand down. Press into the mat and then press that right foot straight back. Go ahead and shift forward, or feel free to lower the knees. And then pull the heart through all the way up into your upward facing dog. Straightening the arms, squeezing the glutes, lengthening through the back here. And then press into the hands, bring the hips right back into our downward facing dog. Bend the knees, press into the hands. We're going to either walk or float all the way forward into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. This time grabbing on either to the back of the knee or the back of the calves here. Make sure you're bending from the hips here, not the lower back. So if you feel rounding in the lower back, bend at the knees. These. Press into the feet and roll all the way up to standing. Arms are going to come out to the side as we inhale to reach the arms up. Draw the hands right together, right down to your heart. Samastiti. Again, reach the arms out to the side, straight up to the sky. Draw them right back down to your heart. And one last time, arms are going to come up. And draw them through center all the way down as we swan dive down to our Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Plant the hands to the floor. This time we're going to step back with the right foot. So step straight back into our low lunge here. Breathe in. Remember to keep that right leg away from the floor here, so no bending in the knee. Nice and strong in that right leg. Full deep breaths in. Draw that oxygen into your body. That prana, that energy. On your next exhale, we're going to go ahead and extend that left knee. Coming into our pyramid, so stay up on the back toes here. Inhale to bend the knee, pull the heart forward. And exhale, extend the knee right back to our pyramid. Bend the knee. Extend. See if with each exhale you can go a little bit further into that stretch. Bend at the knee and then extend. This time we're going to hold. So remembering to keep that left hip pulling back, nice and strong in the right glute. Stay up on the toes here, on the back toes. Pressing that left front big toe into the floor here. You can come onto the fingertips, so halfway lift if folding feels a little bit too intense, or if you feel any pain in your lower back, go ahead and bring your body up a little bit more. One more deep breath in. Go ahead and bend that front knee. We're going to plant the right hand into the floor just to twist open to our left side this time. So reaching the left hand up towards the sky. Stay nice and strong in that right glute. Keep that left hip pulling in towards the body here. Breathe nice and deep. Just taking in your surroundings, allowing nature just to run through your body here. And then let's bring the hand down. We're going to press into the hands and then press that left leg straight back into our plank here. Take a deep breath here. And again, you can lower the knees or you can shift forward for a full chaturanga. Flip over top of the toes. Pull the heart through right into your up dog. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Pull those heels just above, straight up towards the sky. And squeezing the back, the shoulder blades. And exhale. Right into our Adho Mukha. Take a breath. Let's bend the knees. You can either float, walk, hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go right into a roll all the way up. Arms up towards the sky. Bring your hands together. One more time. Let's reach the arms straight up. A little bit of a back bend this time. and then swan dive all the way forward, right into your Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands down and either step right, or you can go ahead and jump into your chaturanga and pull the heart forward right into up dog. Press it straight back into your downward facing dog. Let's reach the right leg up towards the sky. Full breath in and draw the knee into the chest. Step all the way forward between the hands here. Let's press into that front foot. We're gonna reach the arms straight up into our lunge, our crescent pose. So again, stay nice and strong in that back leg. Don't let it buckle. We wanna keep the knee pushing back here. Reach, reach, reach here. Deep breath in. Let's fly the arms down and back as we hinge the body forward to the inside of that right knee here. And then we're gonna stay nice and grounded as we come all the way back up. So a little bit of movement here. So reach up for an inhale. Exhale, fly it down and back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fly it down and back. Inhale, stay strong in that back leg. And exhale, fly it down and back. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. This time we're going to bring the hands up. Pivot that left heel down. We're going to open up into our Virabhadrasana 2 pose, so our warrior 2. So arms are going to extend front and back here. Keep them level. And bend into that right knee, keeping it right over top of the heel. Stay nice and sealed into the outer edge of that back leg. Reach that left arm down. We're going to just open up our right side body as we sink a little deeper into that front knee to our reverse warrior. All the way back down. This time we're going to reach the arm just all the way down as we come into our twisted side angle pose. Press into the front leg. Let's come right back to our warrior. Pivot the back heel up, spin all the way down, right back into our plank pose. Shift forward, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog. Hips come back, right back down into our downward facing dog. Let's lift the left leg straight up. Bring the knee into the chest, shift forward, step between the hands here. We're gonna press into those back toes, press into the front heel, lift the arms straight up overhead here. Find your crescent pose, nice and strong here. Knee over top of the heel, toes facing forward, back heels over top of the back toes, leg is nice and strong. Let's fly the arms down and back as we hinge forward to the inside of that left knee. Inhale, bring it up. Move with your breath. Exhale, fly it out. Stay nice and strong in the legs here. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, fly it down. Inhale, bring it up. And bring it back down and back. Last time. Inhale, bring it up. And fly it back down. Bring the arms right back up. We're gonna spin to bring that right heel to the floor, opening up into our warrior 2. Deep breath. Nice and strong here. Release that right hand down. We're gonna spin that front palm, reaching back as we sink a little deeper into that front knee. And then let's spin all the way down, releasing that left hand to the inside of the thigh, maybe to the floor here, reaching up for a side angle. Let's come right back to our Vira 2. Nice and strong in the legs. And bring the hand to the floor. We're gonna spin that right heel up, step right back into our plank pose, shift forward, chaturanga, or you may come right back into your down dog. Up dog, if you're doing a full vinyasa. And right back down to our downward facing dog. Bending into the knees, go ahead and walk or float forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, pressing into the feet, reaching all the way up to the sky. Hands come right through heart center. Go ahead and swan dive all the way forward here. Hands release to the floor. Halfway lift into your Ardha. And release all the way down into your forward fold. Press the hands into the mat. We're going to step straight back with the left leg again. So right leg is forward. Deep breath in here. Let's come all the way up into our crescent pose. This time we're going to spin that left heel down, coming right back to our Vira 2. So right into it. Deep breath here. Let's inhale, reach the arms up, straighten that front knee. Come right back down, sinking into our Vira 2. Release the left hand, coming into a reverse warrior. And then release the right hand down as we sink all the way down towards the floor. Bring the right hand to the inside of the leg to come all the way into our side angle. So we're going to do this a few times. We're going to come right back into our warrior 2. Reach up, straighten the front leg, bring it back down. Reverse, Viparita. And then reach the right hand down, bring it all the way in as we reach that left arm. Swoop it up and around and up towards the sky. Side angle. Again, right back to Vira 2. Stand it up. This is a little bit of a break here. We straighten that front leg. Right back to Vira. Reverse. A little bit of a sweep here. So rotating right hand all the way down. Left arm sweeps forward and bring it up to the sky, side angle. Let's do that one more time. So pressing into that front heel, bring it up to your warrior. Reverse warrior. Feel that strength in that inner front thigh. Bring it down all the way into our side angle here. Reach that left arm up towards the sky. So think of pressing that right arm into the left inner thigh and the left inner thigh pressing into the right arm. It's really feeling that strength. All right, let's come right back to our warrior. And then see if you can lift that back heel up, coming right back into our crescent pose. So it's going to take a little adjusting here. Bending into that front knee. Keep that left leg nice and straight here. Good job. Let's bring the hands back to the floor here. So we're in a low lunge. Breathe. Step right back into a plank. And this time what I want you to do is bring the feet just a little bit wider, and we're just going to roll onto the heels, opening up into our side plank. So we're going to open up to the left side here. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's go ahead and bend at the knee, the front top knee, and then we're going to press into the front feet. We're going to inhale to extend that arm, press the hips away from the floor. Reach that left arm towards the sky, towards the floor here. And then drop the hips and reach towards the back of the mat. Again, a little bit of movement, a little bit of strength in that right arm. Reach to lift the hips. Exhale, reach towards the back of the mat to lower the hips. Front of the mat, lift, lower, back of the mat. Lift, forward here, lower, back. Bring the arm right back overhead, and then go ahead and let's come right back into our plank pose. Take a deep breath here, and then exhale, let's just press right back into our downward facing dog. Find your breath, find your center. Let's bend at the knees, and either you can walk or float all the way forward here to our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up, a little bit faster this time. Bring your hands together, fly all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold, plant the hands. This time we're going to step back with the right leg. Take a deep breath here. Strengthen that right leg. And what we're going to do is come all the way up to our crescent and then open right up into our Vira 2. Take a breath. Straighten that front leg as we reach up. Come right back to your warrior. Reverse that reach, Viparita. and then lower the left hand down, bring it all the way to the front. Begin to reach up with that right arm. Let's come right back to warrior. Same thing. Straighten that front leg, reach up, right back to warrior. Reverse the reach. And then reach it down, bring that hand all the way around. Right arm can swoop now and come all the way forward and then up towards the sky. So again, stay nice and strong in that back leg. Try to keep the outer edge sealed to the mat here. Let's come right back into our warrior. Stand up to straighten and reach. Right back to warrior. Reverse the reach, Viparita. Swoop that left arm down, bring it to the mat. Right arm is going to come down and all the way up towards the sky. Again, come right back up as you press into that front foot. Straighten the leg, reach up towards the sky. I have a little squirrel watching me. Come right back to your Vira 2. Reverse the reach, Viparita. And swoop that left arm down, bring it to the front. Right arm is going to come down and then all the way up into our side angle here. One more time. Vira 2. Stay with me, you guys. I know you can do it. Straighten the leg, reach up towards the sky. Vira 2. Reverse into Viparita. Stay nice and strong in that front leg and the back leg. Reach the left arm down, bring it to the mat, swoop that right arm down and up. Side angle. All right, you guys, let's come right back up to our Vira 2. And then this time we're gonna swoop that right arm down, bring it all the way up as we bring the back heel up. Adjust yourself as needed, right into our crescent pose. Stay here nice and strong in the legs. Keep that back leg nice and strong and straighten. Deep breath in. Let's bring the hands down. Let's step right back into our plank pose. Remember, bring the legs a little bit further apart here. And then we're just going to roll the heels down towards the floor. Left arm is underneath your shoulder. Reach up into our side plank, opening up to the right side this time. Stay nice and strong in the hips. Deep breath in. And then go ahead and walk that top leg in, bend the knee, press into the foot. We're gonna reach up overhead as we press the hips away from the floor. Reach towards the floor with that right hand. And then lower the hips as we reach towards the back of the mat. Nice, slow, and controlled. So opening up the right side. Strengthening the left side as we do this with the right side. And then lower down, now opening the left side. Reach. And lower, reach back. Reach up, lift. And lower, reach back. Stay nice and strong in that left arm. You know it's really intense. Lift the hips, reach, try to open that right shoulder up towards the sky here. And lower and reach back. And then let's come all the way back up. We're gonna bring the hands to the floor, step right back into our plank pose. Deep breath in. Let's go ahead and lower the knees this time. Let's point the toes up towards the sky here, and we're just gonna come in for some modified push-ups. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, keep your core nice and strong. We're just gonna lower, elbows come back. And up, 1, lower. Up, 2, lower. 3, lower. Up, 4, feel free just to stay in this position or stay in plank if this is too much. 5, all right, let's step right back into our plank again and then press into the hands to come back to our Adho Mukha. Full deep breath in here. Let's bend at the knees and either walk or float forward. This time we're gonna walk the feet out to the side. Toes are pointed out to the side, knees are pointed towards that second toe. We're gonna come into our Malasana pose. So bring your elbows into the inner thighs here. Press the hands in together as you hold them by your heart. Pull your heart forward. Deep breath in here. And if this is really intense, you can go ahead and keep the hips lifted and keep the hands on the floor. Listen to your body today. Don't push it to do more than it's ready to do. If you feel any painful discomfort, then you need to back off. Listen to your body. Back off. Do a little bit less. That's okay. Your body is exactly where it's supposed to be today, so listen to it. Breathe. Let's bring the left hand just to the floor here. We're just going to twist open towards the right side. So if you're up, you can do the same thing. Just a little bit careful with the legs here. Let's switch it out. Right hand's going to come to the floor. Left arm's going to twist open, reaching towards the sky here. Bring the hand back down, coming right back into prayer. Deep breath in. Release the hands to the floor. Go ahead and bring the hips up into your forward fold. Walk as you heel toe the feet together here. And this time we're just going to bend the knees and come into a seated pose. So go ahead and let's bring your feet together. We're going to come into a Baddha Konasana pose. So knees are going to go out to the side here. Bring your feet together. If this is too intense, you can bring the feet out just a little bit away from you. But the goal is to try to get those hips really open here. Go ahead and hook your hands just onto your front shins here and sit up nice and tall. So feel the strength in the arms holding and supporting you, allowing your back to lengthen here. Breathe in through the spine. Pull the shoulders back and down. Keep the belly nice and firm here. And then release the hands and go ahead and walk them forward, coming into a little bit of a forward fold here. So again, if this is too intense, you can keep the feet forward and you can keep yourself upright. I want you to feel good in this pose. So make sure that you're not pushing it where you feel pain once again. So come to what your body is able to do today. And just allow yourself to surrender, to soften wherever you are. Keep the breath moving, feel the tightness within the body, and just draw that oxygen into those areas. Allow it to surrender. Create space, rejuvenating with the breath. A healing breath. Let's take one more full breath together. And if you're down, go ahead and walk the hands up. Let's bring the hands right behind us. So fingers are going to be facing forward. We're going to bring the knees back up here. Walk the feet just a little bit away from you. And then we're just going to let the knees fall to the left side. So windshield wipers. Let them fall all the way down here. So stay strong in the arms. And then let's switch it out. So bring them over to the right side. Let them fall. So the same thing to the left side again. Knees fall. And then all the way to the right side. And let's bring the knees up. And this time we're going to roll all the way back nice and slowly into our Shavasana. So allow your hands just to fall open towards the sky, away from the body. Extend the legs all the way out. Allow space between the legs. We're just going to stay here for a few moments just to settle into our bodies after this practice, this time we took to completely heal our minds and heal our bodies, if even just for a little bit, for a moment. We took the time today to really focus on tuning, fine-tuning our bodies just a little bit further. So just honoring that you took that time to find that space today. Just letting everything go. Allowing yourself to settle and surrender into this moment. Allow your body to be heavy into the earth. Know you are completely supported here. Allow any thoughts of judgments, of concern, just to melt away right now. Remember to find love for yourself. Again, your body is exactly where it's supposed to be today for a reason. And remember that without judging yourself, without any negative feelings towards it, just loving yourself for what it is, where it is right now. if we approach life with compassion and love, things will heal and progress. Deep, full breath in. One more exhale, just letting everything melt away. And if you would like to stay in Shavasana a little bit longer, feel free to stay here. And if you're ready to move on with your day, very carefully, just roll onto one side. Just press yourself all the way up very slowly. And I'll meet you in a cross-leg easy pose. And go ahead and sit nice and tall. Reach your arms just out to the side and up towards the sky. Hands just together towards your heart, just sealing in all that positive energy. Again, let's bring the arms just out to the side, up towards the sky. Almost like you're taking a big reach up towards some positive, rejuvenating, healing, wonderful, beautiful energy and pulling it in towards your heart, towards your body. Let this be the start to your day or the end of your day. Allow yourself to go to bed feeling good, feeling like your body is just healing and filling up with positive, good, happy, healthy, loving energy. Deep, full breath in here. Lower the chin down. Thank you again for allowing me to teach you and guide you through this beautiful practice today. I hope you feel good, a wonderful start to your day or a beautiful end to your day. And just remember that you are so worthy of taking this time towards rejuvenating your body, towards clearing your mind, towards just stopping for a moment and restarting. So again, always remember to honor that and love yourself for taking the moment to do that. Until we meet again, namaste.